What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's time to taste test and review some new treats. For this video, we're going to be trying the glory... That can't be right. What are these called? Doesn't say. Holy Grail Donuts. Why did I say Why did my brain go there? That's so concerning. I need to cut that out. We are going to be trying the Holey Grail Donut Company. If you don't know what the Holy Grail is, the Holy Grail is a very symbolic and famous treasure from Arthurian literature, and everyone's after this treasure. No one really knows if it exists, but if you connect the dots, this means that this company claims that their donuts are the donuts that everyone is after, and they're the best of the best. Now, I'll be the judge of that, so let's dive right in. And by the way, they don't spell it holy, they spell it like a hole, like a donut hole. That's the hole we're all thinking of. And here they are. Now, this company makes gourmet donuts. So these are very fancy flavors that rotate every week, kind of like crumble cookies, and I'm very excited to try them. They look like this. I actually have another box over there, but this gets the job done. Let's dive into the first donut. Now, these are known to be extravagant donuts. The lady in the store explained it to me. They fry them in coconut oil and they mix some Hawaiian root into the batter. I don't know what it is, but it's the Holy Grail. On the outside of the box, they even have the little gold cup, kind of like from a treasure, the Holy Grail treasure. I think it all makes sense. Let's dive into the first flavor. I cannot wait. The first donut we are going to be trying is called Black Sabbath, and it's black sesame with a creme brulee banana. Wow, that's a very specific flavor. I have to say it looks really good. I'm very curious about the texture because I'm very picky with textures. Donuts can be so dry and that ruins it all. So let's try Black Sabbath. Oh wow. Okay, these are definitely something. They don't taste too heavy. I can tell that if I would eat the whole box, I would not feel as bloated as if I were to eat a whole box of Dunkin' Donuts. Of course, they're donuts, but they feel a little more homemade in the best way possible. The flavor is great, the flavor is unique, it's fun. You don't know what to expect. The crunch outside with the sesame and the sugar, very juicy. I love it. It's a party. Wow, I'm positively surprised. I don't know, however, if these donuts could pass as soul food, something you really dig into, you know what I mean? Not soul food as in southern soul food here in the US. I mean as in something you just stuff your face with. I don't care, just do it. Like, this is more of a culinary experience, if you know what I'm talking about. The next donut we are going to be trying is called Reincarnated. I have to say, they have a pretty strong religious theme going on. I mean, the Holy Grail, then the Black Sabbath, now Reincarnated. This is smoked coconut, real maple, and Hawaiian sea salt. It looks pretty cool. I love coconut, so this is right up my alley. I don't know where she's going, but she's out. Okay. They went a little crazy with the sea salt. This is genuinely a salty donut. The first taste was maple. Again, the juicy batter. I love the coconut. The coconut is unfortunately not crunchy, but it's there, it's fun. But then it gets pretty salty, guys. I'm not exaggerating because I love a slight salty note, but this is overdone. There's too much salt on this. It does not taste like a dessert, or it genuinely tastes like you accidentally mixed up the sugar with the salt. So, review your recipe for the relaunch. I don't approve of this one. Now, the next flavor looks like a lot of fun. She's the life of the party. This is Purple Haze, and it's Hawaiian oop with passion fruit. I have never had oop before, but I see it everywhere in the US. They make cakes, they make cupcakes, they make cookies. I don't even know what oop is. Is it a root? Is it a fruit? I will Google it after this video. I hope I'm not gonna be embarrassed of what I just said. Let's dive right in. I love the swirl, kind of, never mind, it's not psychedelic. It's way too rough for that, but it's fun. There was an attempt. I overestimated her. She's basic. I thought she was exotic and unheard of, but this is just a, I don't know what, food-colored glazed donut. I don't taste a drop of passion fruit. I still don't know what oob is. Might just be a synonym for the color purple, but this is just sweet. And now that I've had the third donut or the third bite, their dough is kind of cakey. It's a little too dense. It's not fluffy. It's not dry, which is good, but it's too cakey. This might as well be like a muffin or something. There's room for improvement. The next flavor is called Chocolate Crunch, and you know I'm excited for this one. If you don't know already, I love chocolate, and this is just chocolate with nibs. I don't know what nibs are, but we're about to find out. Yes, this one's good. I wish they added more chocolate. This needs a filling. There's not enough on top. Because their dough is so dense and not fluffy, the flavor that's on top gets lost halfway through. I've noticed that with all of them, apart from the Black Sabbath, because there was sesame all around it. I love the texture of the nibs, which I assume is just chocolate chunks. And the dark chocolate is really rich and flavorful, but it gets lost halfway through. It's really sad. It's so unfortunate. It's like they're hyping it up with their name, with the design, with the mystery and the quality, and then you don't execute it perfectly. It's like a B+. The last donut that I'm going to be trying before I sum it up is called the Original Sin. It comes in its own little box, and it's glazed maple and vanilla bean. Honestly, the smell is good. The look is wildly underwhelming. This barely looks like a glazed donut because the glaze has the exact same color as the batter, but we'll give it a try. I don't know who's risking to sin for this donut, but it's definitely not me. They should replace this one with the chocolate crunch that I love so much. I mean, this is basic. I'm pretty sure this is not the flavor that they built the company name with, but it was still good, basic, classic, almost as if they added nothing to it. But I assume that's why they have the weekly rotating flavors. Alright, there's no more donuts to try for me. I've had enough. Let's sum it up. Overall, I think Holey Grail Donuts is definitely worth going to. The flavors and condiments are very unique. I've never seen a lot of these things at any other donut store. Definitely don't expect to have the best donuts of your life, the Holey Grail Donuts, but I think it's fun, it's unique. You can definitely experience donuts like you've never had them before. And that's worth something. Especially if you go there, I think they make them fresh for you if you insist and all that stuff. So the service is there, it's not a fast food chain. And all of them, the batter with the magical Hawaiian root was unfortunately a little too dense. At one point it almost felt like I was eating cupcakes, but it was still enjoyable. I definitely preferred it over a lot of fast food donuts. And with that being said, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any other companies or treats in mind that you would like me to try here on camera. I'd be happy to look into it. Until then, see you soon and take care. Bye.